Computer Network and Security, Unit 2, Organizational Security. Topic is Biometrics. Biometrics are biological measurement or physical characteristics that can be used to identify individuals. With biometrics, it can be extremely difficult for someone to break into a system. In computer system, biometrics refers to authentication techniques. Objectives of this PPT are biometrics like fingerprints, handprints, retina patterns, voice patterns, signature and writing patterns, keystrokes, physical barriers. Biometrics. Biometrics are a way to measure a person's physical characteristics to verify their identity. Biometrics are like face recognition system, iris recognition, fingerprint scanner, voice recognition, hand geometry. It also depends on the behavior characteristics. Fingerprints. Nowadays, generally, this fingerprint scanner, it is used very widely. Fingerprints are used in forensic and identification for a long time. Fingerprint of each individual are unique. Fingerprint biometric system examine a unique characteristics of the fingerprints and use that information to determine whether or not you should be allowed to access. The user's fingerprint is placed on the scanner surface, light passes inside the machine, and the reflection is captured by a scanner, and it is used for the analysis and then verify against the original specimen stored in the system. The implementation costs are very low and technology has good user acceptance. Now see here, this is a diagram for the fingerprint. This is a fingerprint. In the fingerprint, the architecture is made up with ridge and valley. So ridge, that means the upper portion of the fingerprint, and valley, it is a lower portion of the fingerprint. So when this fingerprint is going to scan with scanner, at that time capacitors are there inside the scanner. So sensors are there inside the scanner. Here with the ridge, where there is a ridge, at that position the dot is generated. That means capacitors are in a working mode. Okay, and when there is a valley, that means when there is a lower portion of the fingerprint, at that time these sensors or capacitors are off. Okay, so it is going to create, when it is on, here the red dots are displayed when the capacitors are going to on. Okay, so with the red spots, one figure is going to create like this. Okay. Now here for the red spot, the value is 0, and for the white spot the value is 1. Okay, so it is going to create the image like 1 1 0 1 1. Okay, and first time this fingerprint scanner, it works in two parts basically. In the first it involves the capturing of the fingerprint. So by capturing the fingerprint of employee, it is going to create the database, and inside the database the captured image are stored. Now in the second phase, it is called a verification phase. So when employee wants to enter inside that particular organization, at that time they have to put the finger on the scanner, and at that time whatever image is generated, that image is compared with the previously stored image, and if matching is identified, then the user is a valid user. Otherwise the user is not a valid user. Second one is a voice pattern. Voice biometric Authentication is a use of the voice pattern to verify the identity of the individuals. It is a fast becoming a widely deployed form of biometric authentication. Voice biometrics works like digitalize a profiles of person's speech to produce a stored model voice print or a template. Biometric technology reduces each spoken word to segments composed of several dominant frequencies called phonemons. Each segment has several tones that can be captured in a digital format. The tones collectively identify the speaker's unique voice print. Voice prints are stored in the database in a manner same as stored in a fingerprint. And after in the verification phase, it is going to compare with that previous database. In the older voice recognition system applications, it required each word to be separated by a distinct space. This allows the machines to determine where the one word begins and the next stops. While in a newer voice recognition applications allow a user to detect text fluently into the computer. So it is able to recognize a speech up to 160 words per minute. Next is a retina pattern biometric system. Everybody have a unique retinal vascular patterns. Retina pattern biometric system uses an infrared beams to scan your retina. Retina pattern biometric system examines the unique characteristics of user's retina and compare that information with the stored pattern to determine whether the user should be allowed to access or not. Retina pattern biometric systems are highly reliable. Users are often worried in using retina scanner because of fear that retina scanner will blind or injure their eyes. And the second thing, that they are expensive. Now see here, this is a retina scanner. Here this person is going to scan his retina with this system. Okay, your retina must be in the front of this scanner. Here from this blue spots infrared beams are come outside. Okay, and it directly the infrareds which are coming from this particular scanner, it touch to the retina of your eyes. Okay. After that, extracting intensity profile of the eyes, it performing the scan, and there are the architecture of blood vessels are different, so it locating the blood vessels and generating the circular barcode depending upon the architecture of blood vessels. Okay, that whatever barcode is generated, that barcode is compared with the previously stored barcode which are stored in the database. If the match is found, then this person is identified by this particular scanner. Handprint biometric system. As in the case of fingerprint, everybody has a unique handprints. Handprint biometric system scans hand and the fingers, and the data is compared with the specimen stored for the system. The user is allowed ordinate based on the result of this verification. See, this is a handprint scanner. This hand geometric scanner looks at unique features like fingers thickness, length and width of finger, the distance between the two fingers, the hand's overall bone structure. These type of characteristics are examined by, recognized by this particular system, and it is compared with the previously stored database. Keystroke biometric system. A keystroke biometric system for long text input was developed and evaluated for identification and authentication application. TypeSense is a software only authentication solution based on the science or type print recognition that uses a keystroke dynamically to accurately identify a user by the way they type the characters across a keyboard. Now see here, it depends upon the when the key is down and key is up. The time between the up and down the key, that is called the hold time. Okay, so it first examine that hold time ratio. After that, seek time. That means from one key to another key movement time, that is called a seek time. It also examines the seek time. It also examines the latency of the keys. Okay. Depending upon these characteristics, this keystroke works. Key features of this keystroke is no hardware required, no software installed, nothing to carry, loss or forget, nothing extra to type at login, flexible enrollment. Physical barriers. Barriers are used in physical security to define the boundaries, delays, or prevent access, restrict movement to a particular area, observes the visual observation from an area, and prevent technical penetration of an area. When barriers are selected and installed properly, they can represent not only a physical implement but also by psychological deterrent of an attacker. Basically, there are two types of barrier. First is a natural barrier. Natural barrier includes beams, rocks, trees, and other foliage, water feathers, sand and gravel, and other natural terrain features that are difficult to traverse or that expose an attacker. Barriers, whether natural or man-made, must be tested regularly and maintained. Barring any usual occurrence and inspection every week or two generally as adequate. Second type of barriers are man-made structural barrier. Man-made structural barriers include the fences and walls, doors, gates, turnstiles, vehicular barriers, glazing, and nearby all the building materials. So basically there are two types of barrier, man-made and natural. So here we have discussed about the different biometrics. Thank you.